Getting set to kick the ball off now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And, Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Back to pass. It's Morrison. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. Trying to find room. It's Jones. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. It's a quarterback keeper.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds his man. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Running back with the football. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The defense backed up against their own end zone. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here, and the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Here comes a handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
Offside, defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They break the huddle for 3rd and goal now. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd this drive.
Chris, when was the last time you saw an offense eat up the entire first quarter? Talk about moving the ball methodically down the field, and then eventually you're able to punch it in for a touchdown. This defense is going over to the sidelines just looking for answers.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today. Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Number 48, on to punt it away.
Returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Looking downfield, it's Morrison. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. New setter down to the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Williamson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Set to kick it away.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum. You want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on 3rd down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle at the 35, good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's running out of time here.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. Wideout's now clustered. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, he breaks free. Still going. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Loose football. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Back to throw. It's Morrison. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. and this one is caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking to throw yet again. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Offense facing 4th down.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Snags the quick throw. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here late. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Wow, a big chunk play to pick up the 1st down. Now, don't get me wrong, he went out of bounds, but by getting that 1st down, new set of downs, continue to milk that clock and try to get this win.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a 1st down. And the quarterback will take a knee.